Is it that I'm going to sing for Jamaica because Jamaica no buy music? I'm going to sing for the world where, you know, after 10 years or 15 years, I think them can surpass like Bob Marley, them or Michael thing, them or various them thing, or, you know, yeah. You have to put in substance in your music. So, me learn it late. I don't know who not learn it late. Me learn it late. But the great thing that me that sing over some song where I have like a substance in it.
Seetyah, Seetyah.
If you haven't already done so, follow us on Instagram. Remember to give this video a like. To be a part of the Seetyah squad, subscribe and hit that post notification bell so you will get our latest video updates.
Now this name goes because I'm interested in to find out, because over the years we know each other, I never ask you get the name. Because I don't know of anyone who don't want to call themselves Ghost. It is one of the most depressing words a man could have ever used. But when I go back to 1987 and I start to look at some of your younger performances, we start put 1 and 2 together and say this youth here was a mystery.
All right, then, no melody. So, I got that name Ghost. It's a youth where I grew up in the rural community of downtown Kingston, which is, you know, you have Matches Lane, you have Timber Garden, you have Anatown, you have a lot of communities. So my mom told me that, listen to me, said that big building over there, so that's how I go conceive you in Jubilee. That's where she took me. That's how I born. See, yeah. But the story is my mom. I never questioned her where she wants to, but when time me start doing my investigation, the scenario is that my grandma live in Clarendon. Right. And she used to back and forth selling stuff when she gets stuff from Kingston and blah blah. So she get fear pregnant and have my mother and blah blah blah. Anyway, the thing I follow. My mother now from Clarendon, which is my mother, you know.
Yeah.
Back and forth with your mother. But my father told them go on for them thing. Yeah, the ugly boy come pop up. But the scenario is them are transfer me from Kingston to Clarendon.
Yeah.
I have some friend at Kingston who tell me does me understand myself now. Some young local friend them. They me understand myself and blah blah blah. Them tell me about me don't know about 5 what an age there. So my mother transferred me back from town to country because problem with she and my father and you know the little thing that feel right and him have different woman and but sit now go on. So I don't have country and I will abide with I granny, you know, and oh, book some new friends down there, all I vibes with them down there, like down there, me turn back to police down there. Listen to me. Any dance I keep down there, listen to me. Be my friend, I come arrest your back leg. Listen to it. Just yeah. Turn back to anyway, one of the days, I'm walking around, see one of my friends with a piece of bread. He might go in the yard, but me they cross the street from him. Is a street that run, you know, straight down to Clarendon, right down to the beach. So that main street down, him over the next side, below the next side. Take my piece of bread and I say, yo, like the man laminated and I say, yo, Melody, try no star, no. And you look for the bread, that you have half a piece of them, you can buy quarter bread, half a bread, and them type of something there. And I say, yo, come feed now. Them time they hungry killer and now look up or down the road, you know, so, okay, I can't get licked down. No, I not think about that. I just penetrate the bread.
The bread. Bread is the main culprit.
So by the time I go across the road to the bread, I just hear say I bite, just lick eye, and I spin at the ears though, and drop on the asphalt, on the side part, the sidewalk part to hit my mouth, drop on my mouth, and yes, I bleed blood and blah blah blah. Anyway, my mom and some of my other people came to go hospital in Lionel Town. When I wake up, my face big so bigger than my head. Big.
Wow.
But we piece of bread. Mom, what piece of bread there? I say, they're in the hospital, you can't piece of bread already.
Kind of your mind, you get the bread. You reach the bread. No, sir.
Anyway, now, so I got some boom stand. Mama said, John will start. Now my money to take care of it. But say, go your father on the way and take your baton and blah, 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 blah. So, all right, mom send me a ship me baton now. Them plaster polish below look like they have mommy, you know.
Yeah.
Face, face fat, you know. So my little 6, 7 year old you friend them with have from town long time. You know, they saw me, you know, come back in and I gone with the car, come and I go in my house, but them started with a black bandage. Anyway, I go up from here, feel pain, I go all asleep and wake up the next day, come here, some eruption outside. When we look the man, them a play ball, that's my little tears then. And then a basket, then we talk about ball, we talk about juice box. Juice box?
Yeah.
Ball.
I read juice box. Yeah.
Juice box.
I don't know real football.
Yeah, but yeah, nice. Yo, school there, can you see what I said? Yo, I'm nice. I go out there, the time matches them, you know. I'm go to boom stand, look through the window and I say, yo, yeah, nice, sister, go on. And the man that play ball till one of them spot there, say, yo, hold on. And then the man say, hey, John, those time look like ghost. I push back. I push back to the see? What have I done? Pay them no mind. So I don't come out till about 2 or 3 days afterwards. When I come out, the man them out there on the corner and them hold them vibes. And one of them cheap chips, one of them ice cream and face that take that. But face full of same, but you know,
right.
Then the man them start gimmicks when me done. John was star. That country and come back and look like ghost star, yo. So you know, if you look at turn, the man and say, yo, ghost, you know, play football, yo, ghost, you know, go downtown. You say name kind of thick, you know. I stick a nickname. Some of those run with it and rest them time they make them are too little look nice like I'm look like you know. I know to make a be when they look too nice. They ugly like ghosts.
Hey, but tell people say, black people, why we shouldn't feel anywhere when anybody call we ugly. It's because our people first call we ugly, you know. When you're born in your community, if your nose big, them call your nose.
Yo, listen.
If your foot big, a big them call your big foot. So you're put it.
Big up puta. Yeah. And that's why you get that you put big.
Puta eye. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's like
big foot man, a big foot man. If you're tall, your name tallest. And if you're fat, your name fatter. You can't get her from it.
Yeah.
So I think we are the first ones to be prejudiced among each other. You know, but Jamaicans are just different. No, let me hear the story because we never get to ask you over the years. We don't feel like you name yourself so we just like most artists find a name for themselves. But I want to tell you something. Oh God good. God send your little brethren them figure a name out of this accident that could have cost your life. But ended up turning into a legacy. You saw God.
Yes.
The man used the worst possible thing that could happen to a man and turn it into a legacy of a lifetime. So that's the reason why you have to be different. And I appreciate the way how you present yourself when you're going on stage. It's like a whole energy has to build up. This appearance is so special. I think when I watch you perform all the time, I always learn something from your performances. Your entrance is the most important thing. Even though I did a long time on your perform, but I always love to watch you when you go up on stage. Because you have a special entrance. Or a special what you call outro or overthrow that you do. Intro.
Yes.
When you're coming on stage. And the appearance, people just go wild when you do that. All the time. I'm used to always admire it and say, boy, that you and really work on them craft. Now, when I realized and I track back from 87, watch some of your performances, I realized that this image was there a long time too. That not just the image, but the eye opening intros and we call them intro your appearance on stage. As a little youth, when them call you up, me I say, no man, this youth a star for day what the man come like him a busy with the audience. The man come like him a enjoy himself more than how him a enjoy the audience.
Melody, melody.
Yeah?
Listen to me, melody. Melody is a thing where, to me, it bubble me up to today because it's not like, me prepare feet and me know me go do time I go up on stage. Me go do, like, it's not them time in the 80s where you talk about, you see me on stage and something. Them time that me have to piss out of my pants.
Yeah?
Me have to piss out, me just stand up backstage and me know say, the man them from down the lane, them carry me and listen to me, they carry got a stage me. Big up Rooster, you know, early bird and whatever man. And me dead and Melody was on the stage, that is the Melody.
Yeah.
Put the Melody and be there and me shit up my pants. But for some reason, when it come on to that performance something here, as you said, it's a God-given thing, given thing, and me have to acknowledge it. I've been acknowledging it, but it's just that it's still kind of wondering to me now, whereas look at who they're on stage and who's performing, and who they're on the stage show. When them call my little name, and when they hear my voice, it always surprises me. I don't know, and the reception is so overwhelming.
Yeah.
So many times, so like,
It
I always
bother your
wonder.
mind sometime.
Yeah, so me I get caught the most I itself and create me and my family and praise is more melody because not a thing. Me just know say me have this spice here and me have to give him praise.
I think
You know?
I think one of the things that actually mold you is because you're coming from the sound system days as well. And you already got that confirmation from selectors, from dancehall itself. Because me used to try to hold it a place, you know. Jesus, yo. And you know, so that's why I said to myself, so why the artists them a fight against them one another so much in the business? Because in our days, we used to team up. When you look, you see all 5 singers apart, I go dance. And no man now thinks them more than no man. But everybody have them specialty and them special way how them deliver them package. And we never feel anywhere different about each other. Over the years, we still remain friends up till now.
Even if it was a sound thing, you know, say you dep on a sound, and me dep on a sound, and the man dep on a sound. But at the end of the day, in this, when the 3 sound are playing at the land, they just know say, melody sound come out on the top tonight, and I shall sing up my thing and win them girl and I sing to your prayer. And tomorrow, me, all right, see you wait. You know what I said?
When we done call, man, I say, who must have the party last night? Man, I say, yo, yes, I go to them. Man, I say, nah, man, I melody take it, man. And that kind of fun the fans have used to have.
Yes, so we are make no news, yes, so we are shoot up on nobody, yes, so me are hate you. So me are tell a man, so don't put me on the show because me the panic and me nothing like that. We don't know with them.
Thing to the table, and that was just so special. I must tell you, it was special to me. It was a special time that I cherish up till today, and that's why I can pass my brethren. Me never pass Ghost on the road. I see Ghost anyway, me and him tap and reason. He a good 5 minutes if he busy. And he will say, John, later. No, you have a brethren where you and him used to part. In the earlier. Culture. How did you guys get to...
I want to tell you the culture. I'm a virgin, love him dearly, but he never, despite him come after the sound man age.
Yeah.
I met him in high school. Them time they are young you still, but listen to me, they are doing things before culture.
Right. No, we know that.
Before that, it was Ghost, Kiddy, and Run.
Yes. Yeah.
One time they were a sound we do.
I was gonna ask you about them too, but you a culture come on the top, so we just work with it.
Them see me go you, they see them on stage with me like that. At them time, they, you know, culture not exist yet.
Yes.
Then time we are seeing one creation that Spanish Town Marathon. We are seeing one Jaro. Listen, anywhere we get you up, we are got it.
Yeah.
I could have been anyway. If you allow some young star by the time, and they just call it, but we just go open up the thing to the big artists. Yeah. After them, people say, give a little for you the mic, and we stick in the dance. But we have to reach at the dance, on the top. And when the truck take off them box and wear and take it, we just go look at pipe and say, hey, let's go bathe, let's go wash up my arm, and wash up my just so you know, a batch, something in the take for that.
Pick up the glamour way in the building as well, you know, because you don't know my foundation selector. Good, now going to be trying to do like this.
Big up them some, and big up Ori too, because Ori have a lot to do with my career. Some people have known him something.
Stone Love. Ori from Stone Love.
That when some man know and play me song, and play me song, you know, me down and ball up at the camp. They can't let them know so they can't put up. Yeah, matter of fact, let them take one time to go sing for marathon and I pay me be a silver. And I'm still appreciating it, still and I deal with it, like it.
Yeah.
Be a silver, that time that matches never get no silver, be a real silver them. I will pay it.
Same circle. Now, you know, those were the golden moments and trust me, we did enjoy those moments and we did enjoy everything that comes with it, you know. The time
Bro, it make me humble at this time. I can't understand what happened.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, absolutely. I remember when y'all started as Ghost and Culture. It's like now I'm thinking about your career. It has so many different branches that it actually took off. And all of these branches that you go on, it take off, you know. I don't know if you highlight it that way there. Now, when you run them you so far, that was a moment that took off. When you start far,
when you come on to, for some reason, when you come on to moving forward to the next level, when you tell the man them say, all right, from Rowan and Kiddy point of view, we was community star. Me, you know, yeah, me a community star, but me I go school, from then I'm done primary to conference. Me think kind of like a wide and you know, people usually ask me to come sing a barbecue and fet and all of these things. Them now, and Kiddy and Rowan, them now deal with some different thing. You know, if me never careful, me that end up in some different thing. You understand this? I could have been one of the most boy. You understand me? I said. So with that now, despite me talk to them never read. Anyway, still do some things. Make culture at school, and when you come on to the next part now where culture goes and culture much of the whole world and all of this something, I said to culture, okay. I know you love Purpose and us, but because my thing was me want to live on, and that's my name, live on. Like how me love Michael and me love, you know, some other thing, and me love Sanchez and Barry and man. More I hear myself, I play them here. So I say culture, we need to go to the studio. So every time we got to Shocking Vibes or Outer Arrows, him no want come. He may come and patch it 1 and 2 times, but him no want to arrows. That no want the gimmicks thing. Remember, we usually love to gimmicks and back in there, and you know where I said. Culture used to come out on stage with a big baggy. Saying where it go. So when Tyler come by, you know, so the man then does prepare people. I said, why you really do the big bag in the back? You know why you the bag this? It's like, if I buy studio. You have to buy music, you can't just buy music. We are good stage artists, but you have to buy. But you know, like, so you have to understand the transition. You come out to that something. So because I don't get 100% come and do this something in the studio. Every time you have to try pull, you know. So these are the way and the problem I have with my virgin. But we are still virgin, still kind of. I love that something, yeah.
Yeah, man, but when we recognize is the different levels, then right after Ghost and Culture, Ghost branch off again at the solo, and then here comes Monster Shock. True. Monster Shock was, you're talking about raising the bar, that was raising the whole liquor store. Monster Shock bring another heat to this dancehall fraternity. How did you all really magically put that together? Whose decision was it, and how did it come together?
Not plan. I just say go down. As me I tell you, not plan. I see a little place in here, Arrows.
Yes, bring forth a holy papaya.
When I go there, I tell culture, say, hey, I go to Arrows, you know. I will have Tita called me, I go to do dub plate. Star, you know, say, ma'am, I wait for a girl, my mother soon come here to go make sure, say, the way. Say, all right, go ahead, culture. I'm not post him, you know. I got Patrick, go and he come and Patrick and buy one song with Patrick and 2, but he not to venture. So now, me do the Arrows now, and they are all about, you know, every artist where you take off in the business come there from Capleton, the Bounty Killer, them Bounty Hunter, them change it. You have Barky, you have name them. Roundhead not to never the boss yet. General B, Wicker Man. Name all you, everybody when you come out to any artist, you have to come out arrows.
Yes. Yes.
So our thing is like, my thing is like after we work during the day, in the afternoon, you know, so now I'm hang up in the car park and we make joke and
a whole vibe.
A whole vibe. So Roundhead know what the vibes man way, you know, and back, you know, in the man attack, you drop a drum. You understand? So with that said, now we love the vibes and sometimes in time we say, we have break up and we are going. Sometimes Roundhead that say my kind, yeah. And we say we love the vibes, you know. We know what the vibe done. So we say, hey, you go cook. And I say, all right, then I go for the yard. We reach up my yard. The yard is a really shock for you. And look at house and if they want shit or people might come out and go on one back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We did them that take out him tape and all the vibes and they did all the vibes. Me, Paul, man, you know, Sabato, did have Squeegee, did have name it. All the artists did all the vibes.
Yeah. So Delly Rock was the colleague for us, or the college for us, the college.
Yes. And with that said, them time the ghost and culture go on. So with that, every time me have a show or so with ghost and culture, me that say to the man, you know, so me have show tomorrow and the man say, I don't know, star, me pass through. And I say, yeah, man, you can't pass through, man. And they made a pass through while ghost and culture work. And sometimes I say, hey, Jenka people, you know, so me have a little young artist and I want call up Roundhead and I call, you know, Roundhead I call up and Roundhead I get him thing and blah 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 and generally and blah blah blah. But the vicing part now come in whereas in time Colin Fatta catch you Roundhead live about it and then Colin Fatta is still a virgin where everything still a product in the Colin Fatta cut. You know? Yeah. So Colin Fatta now is another one where we start vice film, single.
Yeah, man, you get a few hits from Colin Fatta too, you know. So quite a few
juggling
with Monster Shop. So
Roundhead for the same juggling General B and some other man. So you know, when time me have same show, me have a show with culture same way. You have them with that pan rhythm and me that go out and sing pan rhythm and say, hey, Jacob people around there don't come and sing pan rhythm same way. Culture the pan rhythm because culture now come and studio.
Yeah.
So I suck up like I take time. I build with speed, but I know.
So guess what now? I saw that coming, you know. Monster Shock was sneaking in to take over from Ghost and Culture. It's like an ambush. Now, I want to talk about Monster Shock a little bit. Because it's three unique people. Eh?
Then you know, say me like write a book, I don't want to talk too much about that something about my life more. I write a book and say me can make a money. I'm going to
I like when you start the truth. No people are going to write a book for eat for free. No more write a book to make money.
Put out the story on internet and have the money. Listen to me, man.
Yeah.
The story of what they make a buy a book. Is it not?
I can tell you.
Write book.
Yes. So as we were saying, you know, it's a bunch of things that actually put together sidebar a while ago. That put together to actually bring this energy come forward. So therefore people, so the readers them are going to buy the book. The viewers them are going to go on. That are people who are lazy and they don't want to read. They will go on and just watch the live them. So yeah man, so what I was saying though about the uniqueness of the three of you guys. God up here putting things together that not even man can stop it. General B sound is kind of just have a unique sound where it sound like gimmicks, but in the professional league of gimmicks. Now, Roundhead, and when we say gimmicks, meaning like, you know, like professional kind of style. In DJ, but in DJ, it's so much comedy inside of the story that you have to laugh when you listen to him. So, generally, have that kind of thing about him. When when my DJ a song, or him lyrics, yeah, it's like a movie you watch. Right?
Yes, they give me a story like you can visual it.
Roundhead now, and the man who command the thing. He have a voice with us outrageous. When he hear him say, woman, it's a different kind of something. Now when them three voices with your voice come together, we don't know how we did have challenges back then compete with it, you know, because sometimes we don't know who fit perform. If a ghost we are perform with tonight or a monster shock or a ghost of culture. Man, them call the career them for all angle. But it was fun. It was fun. It was a lot of energy. It was a lot of a vibe. Now, Ghost, let me ask you, what do you think changed within our music business? What do you think has changed? Why our time or the music is not that nice anymore? The parties are not nice anymore. The fun into music is not. What do you think changed?
Life and things and time always change in the melody. I mean, you say that to we no more, to we. I mean, yeah, probably not nice to we no more Reggae and Dancehall, but you have to understand, say, you have a new generation right now come up. They might need the music, despite of how we want to look at it or call it. You have a lot of generation. We have to go out, pack up a venue, listen to a specific artist, just post. Then that do the same thing near you. So them are same like anytime you come out with a audience, you know, I still have do, but most of our audience them are big people now and get kids and
right,
you know, and some of them not to go out and blah blah. So we have still do it thing. They whosoever know I go out, I spend money for music, I go to the concert them. We have to try reach their ears and hearts openly that one or two songs goes off in them brain and I say, you know, like the artist and star. But here we say, I got this buyer, go buy a college show. And you know, I say, hear that song from one artist and you know, to think get a nowadays fans is one for them listening to your song and like it. But when they come live and see you perform live and you captivate them heart and mind as well, anything else you spit out. You know, they got.
I see a fan say Ginger Rebellions, that's what I call it. But
yeah, so you have to work with the scenario.
I love the way you curve that answer, because a lot of people coming from our time have a major problem with where the music is. And I per se don't see it that way. I see that you have a younger set of youth now who come up and this is what them do. Yeah. For whatever reason them do it for, this is what them do. This is where them we feed them musical talent, give them and allow them to do. They don't want to sound like a singing melody. They don't want to sound like a ghost. They want to sound like themselves or a copy of something else where them are listening. That's basically it.
Yes, you're saying that our music is timeless, yet still you travel most of the places in the world, you don't hear our music despite all them timeless and have message and all these things. And so you can imagine now these young cats that's doing music, that doing music and it, you know, it'll do good for them and them see it and them feel like say, okay, this is what they're gonna do in life or till whatsoever. So when them buck up underwater the way I'm talk about now, way them start traveling and them find out say, okay, them sing 40 songs or them sing 50 songs, but when them come side, go to Jamaica, they go perform, them only can sing 3 songs where people them know can't get forward after. So them all we get that themselves and say, ja. Okay, and this is the world I deal. This is what Jamaica deal. Is it that they're going to sing for Jamaica because Jamaica no buy music and they're going to sing for the world where, you know, after 10 years or 15 years, we think them can surpass like Bob Marley, them or Michael thing, them or various thing, or, you know, yeah, you have to put in substance in your music. So, me learn it late. You don't know who not learn it late, me learn it late. But the great thing that me sing over some song where I have like a substance in it. So,
so we know that the fan base is strong, and we know, and we're not open because we are going to make music that is going to appeal to young people now too as well. Because they have to know about you, you know. So therefore the bar, as you were saying earlier, that the bar has to raise. Now, we are not lowering the bar. Anything that we do,
that we're going to do. Not in the sense that the same thing where them do. Not in the same sense that when the young youth them do, we're going to do. Me pretending to raise the bar to please these young cats, you know. Yeah, but we can come up with some beats and come up with some nice little catchy melody with a little message tonight. We just want to like beats, you know. Sometimes it could be tonight. Yeah. But when I come out and say, oh, I'm gonna kill you anytime you test me, never shoot you, got me up in no, some people are like that, but you know, we're not gonna, you know, double it apart there.
Yes. I truly believe that. Truly, and I love it. I love every moment of it. If persons have asked me several times, and I probably asked you the same question, you know, which you somewhat answered earlier. And it's really, are we comfortable with where we are now in terms of the music and where the music is and what our contribution to the music? Are we comfortable? Are we still find that fire to work? Because as you know, you're supposed to be coming out with an album sometime this year. And yes. Also I just released an album October 16th of this year, of last year. So the album is still fresh. You are the next chapter. Yeah. And when I go back and I listen to some of the tracks that I recorded on that project, I realize I see the growth and I see the what we call the transition in terms of how we used to sing back then to how we are performing and doing things now. And it definitely resonates with most of the young people, and because we have a couple songs on the album that some 16-year-old and 15-year-old, I build them one fan base and I say, yo, listen to that singing melody here. Listen to that voice here. In an hour time. You know, so I am willing to put in that work, in other words, to evolve and to create that new fan base with these young audience coming in, because they are important to the music business as well. While the older ones are dying out and some of them are getting weak, them can't support anymore. So we have to still turn the wheel and I reinvent and I try to bring new fans to the thing. So that's how we think right now.
No, melody is set away, melody. It's set away. Melody, you hearing me?
Yeah, man.
Yes. Yes, so music set away in the future pertaining to the business part, but pertaining to the growth of the youth, them coming up, that you know, that is like life itself. You know, you always have new talent that pop up everywhere and there. But pertaining to business part of the thing, see, you know, I heard this young cat get signed the other day, Skilly with Universal.
Yeah.
And YouTube. And I start Skilly like that. So these are the things when I say right now, when the young youth, them, some big company, I look on them because whatsoever they might do, you know, and I put them in the international picture. So we know, yeah, we're here, see, we're still there, but we have to, like, we're there on the live something, we have to make them know, so, okay, yeah, we are no monster, we're not going to buy it, we're not going to run you. So, you know, when they're ready, we transit the thing where Melody and you and IKEA, what's any name, we can combine, make the people know, say, music is coming from Jamaica and the young and the old, I do music, see, we are combining, yeah. We can't do it that way, but me not to compare thing and make it like we are big, and we not big nobody. You know, but all the young youth them see, you understand me? I say, and I over there dash over there, so you know, want to over dash right there. That's what I'm saying. No over dash right there. We don't see the love. I would love to share the joy. Me when they're in Disney near 30 party there, and you just come, can do a song and no vibes no night.
Even if we have a difference, we can still make music and make music for the society that can be able to uplift and still do great things, sell some records, you know, because over the years this work, and we know that these kind of information works. When you see Beanie and Bounty, them a war. I don't know literal war, but it's a war to get the fans them worked up so therefore them can support them. It's a marketing mechanism. Of course, there's one time in them life when they have a little seriousness, so them not go on and they look kind of serious because of the woman in the middle. But I have never seen these two brothers going down a path where they are able to kill each other. So you know, the unity within the music and how we share with the fans now, it really make a difference. And I tell you, this is the best thing that we can do in this time right now, is to get close to the fans, because the fans need us and they need our support as well at the same time. You know, we're not time now, Ghost, and we know all we have challenges. What do I look forward to in 2021?
I don't know, Melody. Me, I look for the best for everyone. It's 2021. I need transition.
Yeah.
I need to see the people in my full joy themselves again, even me myself. But I leave everything to the Most High, because I think me as a prayer too. So with what them have planned for the world, are probably for you and me, we don't want, Most High go deal with it. Leave it up to the Most High. Just keep on pray. Because we want to go back out, we can sit perform in front of 2 people, 3 people, 10 people, 1,000,000 people. You know what I said? Worse, we have works coming out where putting out the works and cannot out there meet and greet the people. And it's like you work now, go out with nothing, you cannot do anything, you can't stay. I'm here and I talk to people by internet. They put out the album. Melody, I tell her I take her too much transfer again. Tell her take out too much. Take out one more Seetyah. Yeah man, take most transfer because you have an art and put out the album again in this pandemic time, yeah man, take the word. So and you can't get to go there, go hands and hands with the fans them, man. Make the fans them, you know, me like it that way. They are old school, I feel with the type of way. We don't know if you deal with it like them young youth there. You understand me, I say, my boss? So, me have to take that too much time again, I don't have an hat, I try me to deal with it.
But I know what you're gonna come with. It's also going to be fantastic. As usual, you have always strived to be this professional, and when I keep saying professional, because you have never put out anything since you become an established artist and start produce yourself and be in production. I've never seen you put out a project that doesn't really go anywhere or doesn't sound good. So whatever you're going to come with, I know the fans are going to be pleased. I know that the project that you're coming with I've heard a few things from it, and I know that it's going to be a great album. I also know that you want the best for the album as well.
This new album, if some people don't know, because them like to say me is a cover artist and me don't sing over people song. Yes, me sing over people, but you have to give me a chance to, because I'm here to tell you me never know a lot of things. When time I does a comment at the thing, that's how people are immediately me I can't go over this and can't go over this and yeah, see. You know. So now me catch the thing and I say, all right then, I sing some song for myself. So I put out a couple albums already with some song with myself, and you know, the more I put out project is the more me get better, the more me get better. So this album coming out and we link head with this young, bright young man by the name of Fabian. So me and him link head and we write some nice music. So listen to me, man. Oh, me didn't want to elaborate, but all I can say to him is that remember, Love You album that you was playing some track from Love You album. I gotta give you like a piece. And all of them thief, they out. Now we have some things. Them like oh, they might set up something. We have something where set up legal for all I thief them out there right now. You know, because of this internet thing, you know. So
right.
Melody, remember, you know, coming out with a new album. So with the new album, I mean I put out back Love You album.
Wow. That's beautiful. I
love you.
I also need to revisit.
It's not on the platform selling.
Yeah.
You see some people put up on eBay, some people are selling for $100, some people are selling for eBay. You can imagine on them on the other side. But me soon tell you what I go on. We have to take part of our remember our legacy that you know. That is your pension, you know.
Yeah.
Everything you know. Them have to east it, but them too sometimes them go deep.
Yeah,
see
man,
them over the
And I think the real issue with that, Ghosts is because they're not aware of how important, you know, the music is and how important it is to keep, to preserve what we have, you know. A lot of people don't know the cost of what it costs to even go into the studio to start develop one song. Much as, you know, you do an album and come out with it, and by the time you come out with it, the people who you try to get to buy it, not even get it before. You know, other pirates get it before and start selling it. And
yeah, man,
we lose big time when it comes to sales, because we know in this market, nobody can trick we right now. The market is down right now. Nobody not buying.
That's why my best because you see, we could just put out this album anyhow. You could have go out Melody and have your album release party tour. You could have at least, if you get 100 people a night or 200 you could have sell at least 5, 6, 10 album a night or 15 album a night. It depends on how much capacity you get. You understand me?
Right, right.
I'm supposed to do, or this is a thing we plan to do. Like the place open and them book me. If we get 1,500 people, or 1,000 people, or 500 people, you know, so I carry 1,000 CD. Everywhere I go, I carry 1,000. We must take 200 or 100 CD out of it.
Yes. And that's where the big drawback is. But we have a plan, and hopefully if 2021 find us where we can able to get back to some form of normalcy, then of course we will still do a release of the album. We'll still carry product to the fans. Currently, right now, I develop a new mechanism in Jamaica to distribute our own music, and by using the places that we go to on a regular. For instance, you love to go to Ziggy's. Let's say you love to go to Ziggy's to eat. You are a valuable customer to them. So if you are a valuable customer to them, why not ask them to be loyal to your thing too as well, to support your thing? So what I've done is to go to a few health food store that I eat on a regular, and I pitch the idea to them about distributing my album by selling the albums for me. And they agree. Because they said, no, but you come here all the time. Just bring a posters, put up, say, album sold here. Bring the album, come, sell us how much to sell it for, and we will sell it for you. And also give them a copy for themselves. So, because mom and pop shop cut out now, what we have to do now is now generate our own sales location by the places that we go to support. Because at the end of the day, we are supporting people. So, we're going to places, whether clothes store, restaurant, car wash, wherever it is. Because those places are the places that people come all the time. So I think that's a good idea, and we can be able to get to start sell record back in Jamaica again. Even though we're going to need them to fill out a form to say, yes, these records were sold originally, so we can report those sales. But we don't know if even sales, they get sales report from Jamaica, if it's acceptable into the music industry. I'm not quite sure, because Jamaica really up on a level right now where we're just making music, but we don't have no business structure of how that can be counted and how sales can be counted here. I will check in with Jams and those people to find out how we can be able to track the sales and to make it be counted as sales here in Jamaica, because fans here need the music. They want to find us, they want product, but they can't get it because the record shop them closed down. So we have to create now the locations where people can go for buy the record.
Well, we only can start fitting into what special way I thinking we want the people to acknowledge we in. You only can and sing. So like how them on the platform, any amount of people on the platform, I am gonna say to you that remember that my album is coming, and remember I have about 3 or 4 singles out there already titled Humbly Before Thee. Humbly Before Thee, I mean, exaggerate on it. Humbly Before Thee. That's out on our platform. So you can go and share it. Buy it if you want to support me. So a little thing can come in and I swim. Yes. A thing named No Feelings.
What's the name of the song?
No Feelings. If you ain't got no feelings for me, why the fuck you there? But anyway, we have a clean version. Why the heck? If you ain't got no feelings for me,
Stick up it.
Yeah, get the copy.
Stick
a big tune.
the song big, and me like when time me have big things, me just play big things and feel big, you know? Yeah, you feel like that song there a while ago, me can feel everything where you feel in that song there. Everything.
Thank you. And
a composer.
And that song was distributed by Ghetto Youth International.
Ghetto Youth International. Yes.
It's all on all major platforms.
Yes.
So you know there's something go.
Yeah, so what people know right now, so the song there are 34,000 views and we need it to go up in the millions. So we're not going to visit the song and watch it and interact with it, comment and subscribe and give it some love. And that we are dealing. On a can't talk to the artists them now put out no music. And when the artists them put out the music, we not go support it. We need to support the platforms where the artists on. And we need to follow the artists them and know what they're coming out with, what's going on. And so therefore y'all can be able to play a part. Because right now, remember, you know, we make the music for you. We invest ourselves in you. So therefore, if you don't invest your time in us, then that means we can't afford to keep that relationship. You understand?
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah.
And Melody, that one was fairly new, but there's a recent one titled "Would You Still Love Me?" I don't know if you can get that one there and see if it come out, but that one was produced by me and Clive Hunt. That's one of Jamaica great. You know Clive.
Clive Hunt, I'm a boss, man. Him supposed to work with an album at but him said the next album him not miss him. Now you know our uncle Uncle Clive Hunt is the genius. I'm always in shock when I want to come on here right now, and the reason why is because to see how much we tends to put out and sometimes what has gotten highlighted. Yeah. And people don't know how it's painful to listen to a song like this and not seeing the support.
Yeah.
It hurts me all the time when I talk to artists who put out project and go and look at that and what is supporting now. And see why is the scale cannot be balanced? Why is that people not seeing that the music are out, and why is that people not connecting to the music that is so beautiful? What is going wrong? Are we losing our moral? Are we losing what we stand for? Are we losing love? Are we losing touch and feel? Are we losing on the losing end? As my favorite herbal doctor said to me the other day, we are now downloading. We are not uploading. We are downloading. So that means we're going down. We're not uploading our feelings. We're not getting connected to what is really meaningful to us. And to listen to a song like these 2 songs I played earlier, it brings tears to my eyes to hear how beautiful the music is, my brother. And yet still, we are still struggling. And people out there who say that they love us and they are fans, I can't understand. Why is it that we have so much fans, but yet still, they're not supporting the music? What is going wrong? We can't say we don't know what to buy. We can't say we don't know what to stream. We can't say we don't know anything. We are fully computer savvy. We know that the technologies are taking over and we know we are merged to it.
Yeah.
It hurt my brother to hear such a beautiful song like this. And we're not seeing the support. The record label them, we are signed, not do well. That's why I don't care about signing from day one. I never too care about it. I just know I have to stay connected with my fans. But at the end of the day, some of we have 2 million fans, some of we have 3 million fans, but yet still we can't sell 100,000 copies.
So Melody.
Yeah, man.
I think this is the last thing we're going to say before. I think this has to do with Mr. Globalist. Mr. Globalist, the person who's running the globe. Whereas, as you can see, Melody, we come from Spotify, vinyl, where we could have seen a little profit after where we put back in our music. And change it from vinyl and bring it to CD. With that make a little being bit of profit despite a change. See? And now then change it to digital. If you understand what I'm trying to say to you, because digital now, our music, any music we put out just staying at the ear. And them have some internet thing, you know, where some people can sign up with $10 and then can get music, any music from anywhere, download on them phone or any little thing. So I think Mr. Globalist is one of the major people where we can blame as musicians around here. We have changed the instrument them that we use and the equipment them that we use to build up our music industry. Because if there was a infrastructure where we could have go and load up a shop like we have a VP or you have some other shop in a New York where we could have load up CD them and go back in a month time. But that's a little thing. But there's nothing like that. And if you put up the stuff them on internet to sell, like how you're talking about now with your album, it's like, you understand what I'm saying about, despite that all more people would have see or whatsoever, but them now purchase the thing them as how them usually do.
At the end of the day, it comes right back down to the fans. Anything you want to sing without a cappella, sing without a cappella, make the people know to follow you. Where the name of your platform? Ghost Hilton Rider.
Yes, at IG and Carlton Ghost Hilton at Facebook. So you know that go.
Carlton Ghost Hilton, and you have Carlton, you have Ghost Hilton Rider. And that's IG.
Yes, IG,
right.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So at the end of the day, my brother, I just want to bless up the eye again one more time for taking this time to be a part.
And thank you for having me, boss. Thank you for having me, madam. You don't know you can't.
Every time, man. One watch the other. And if you're not following Singing Melody right now, it's a full time to do so. Singing Melody on IG. Of course, if you're not following Villa Mimosa, go check out that beautiful spot. Go, you need to come down here if I'm for one night. Come hold a vibe. You understand?
All right.
Then if you're not following Villa Mimosa JA, that's the Instagram page. And if you want to watch more, remember the YouTube channel, Singing Melody JM. That's where you can find us. Until such time.
Yes, you shall see us again. Yes. In the meantime, go to iTunes and Spotify, type in Humble Before You, see Humble Before You, and God song where we all will love. And know so we all love God. And I am the humble one, that I am a servant of the Most High, you know, pertaining to giving you guys good music. Yes, I am not of this, no, I am a servant of this music thing here. So, big up my friend them all around the place. You understand? Yes, and go and get my new song here, melody I play, and get this new one. Glory, 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 praises to you only, in you, oh God, we place our trust. Glory, 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 praises to you only. I will lift you up. Humble before thee. Respect.
Ghost Hilton Rider. And that's my brother from another mother who has blessed us with his talent today and also his presence, and give you ins and outs. Until next time, we say blessed love. One love every time.